Howdy folks, thank you for joining me once again as we delve back into a random ZX Spectrum game, and this one's pretty random. My name is Nick, this is called Flunky, published by Piranha in 1987. Now quite large sprites in this as I try and change the keys. Large sprites, it's written by Don Priestley. Other large sprite games were The Trapdoor, which is awesome, Popeye wasn't quite as good, and Benny Hill's Madcap Chase, that was pretty good as well. Now this game also came out on the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC. Now a little bit like Trapdoor, you're a servant, i.e. a flunky, and you must serve the royal family with various tasks. So the royal family's changed quite a bit since this point. So you've got the Queen, Prince Charles, go and light all the fires. Lady Di, she's no longer with us unfortunately. Prince Andrew, yes, well the America want him, and Fergie, well, she's no longer in the royal family really. So I'm walking along and I've got to light fires somehow, so I don't know how to do this. Now if you go off track, the palace guard, you saw one there, will shoot you, which is I don't think it's very helpful if you're a servant for the royal family. This is Lady Di, I think. Flunky darling, get my wig. Right, so we need to find a wig. What's that there? Looks like a gun. Oh god, and it's gone off. Oh dear, right, your gunner has gone off. Oh god, that doesn't seem to be scaring Lady Di, but anyway, if that is her, we need to find her wig. Here comes the palace guard. So if you complete this back in the day, let me know, because I won't know what the hell I'm doing. A bit like a trapdoor. I don't think we can go much further there. I think it's got hit on the head. I think it's supposed to prevent you from going further. I believe you got a number of lives, and there's Prince Charles there on a double-headed rocking horse. Not sure what's going on here. Let's see what he wants. He doesn't seem to want anything. He's just going mad. And I've been shot by one of the palace guards. Well, that's not good, is it? So don't go near Prince Charles because yes, it'll come bad. Look, this bloke can do one, can't he? What's going on here? Leave off, mate. So you go up and down the screen. Up and down the screen. I don't know. I'm going to walk out the way of this bloke. Oh, this is bad. Up and down the screen, left and right, go round, do the tasks, and don't run into this silly palace guard. Hello, Princess Di, you look massive. I haven't found your wig, it must be around here somewhere. Now, would I play this game back in the day? Yeah, I think I would actually. As soon as I've done one task, I'd be quite happy. Trapdoor, I was a big fan of that one. So it's Trapdoor, but without the Trapdoor characters. Do have a look at that review. Now, maybe we can use this gun on this palace guard. No, we can't. Oh, man. Let's get away from this man. He's a nightmare. Oh, the letter A. What does that do? I don't even know where I got that from. Anyway, I've lost it. Shoot that. Palace guard not bothered about guns. He's just standing there looking quite miserable. Right, Prince Charles. I don't mean to shoot you, but is there anything I can do for you, sir? Old Big Ears. I think this is as far as we can get. So he's pretending to play a polo, I think. There's a time ticking down, which I presume is our time we've got left. As a kid, I think I would have just wandered around the palace not really knowing what I'm doing. One of those ones where you definitely need a guide. What's that about? What's that about? We run out... Right, I've died for some reason. A lifeless flunky. Flunky, serf, servant, they all mean the same. We'll have another go. I'll try and put in a cheat for infinite time or strength or something. See if that gets us any extra area. Right, so that's the my boss, I presume. Let's go in this one this time. Oh look, there's that bloody guard again. Time is 0, so that hasn't started ticking up yet. Interesting. Oops, I've got it. There we go. Do you want to buy a scoreboard with 4 zeros on? I don't know how you light the fires. Maybe you just walk into them, perhaps. But it's all about exploration. There's a little bit of a black box round the flunky character. You might see that as we're going past. But other than that, there's no real colour clash. And there's the letter A again. Maybe we can spell out a word if we get a letter from all the fireplaces. What do you think? Right, let's go in here. Oops. There's someone in the bathtub. It's Prince Andrew. You, go get me a boat to play with. Okay, Andrew, I'll see what I can do. Prince Harry and Prince William weren't on the scene then, of course, because it was 1987. Or were they on the scene? No, I don't think they were. They weren't doing any duties like closing supermarkets or anything. And there's Princess Ferguson. She's looking in the mirror with her big ginger hair. She's massive. And I've taken a walkie-talkie. What does she want me to do? Nothing, by the looks of things. Fair enough. So we've seen all the royal family. We haven't seen the Queen, though. Where's the Queen here? Yeah. I wish I had a job where I just looked into a mirror all day. That sounds like quite a good one. Anything I can do for your love? No. As I hear the footsteps going along. M. Well, I got that from that fireplace. We've got an M and an A. Don't know what they do. I presume there are walkthroughs on YouTube. Don't put links in the comment section because it always goes to spam, and I don't often check them. But I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is walkthroughs on the old YouTubers. Am I going to fluke something correct? I wouldn't mind finding a boat to give to Prince Andrew. That seems like a quite easy task, doesn't it? Oh look, and now this twit about there. Oh man, what's his game? He's getting too much enjoyment out of this. Right. So don't be a servant at Buckingham Palace where this is, because, you know, you're going to get shot. Hello, Andrew, with his foot there poking out. Now that time's ticking down now, 4:18. Let me know if you find a boat. I think it's because we've got a task to do. You can only do one task at a time. Oh, that's a boat there. That's a boat, isn't it? It's a magenta boat. I think we're going to do this. Right, let's give him his blooming boat, and hopefully he's happy with that. And I want lots of points and then go to the next mission. Right, here we go. Boat time. He doesn't even lock the door when he goes for a bath, does he, Prince Andrew? I'm not surprised. There you go, there's a boat for you. There you go. That's no good. Guard. Why is that no good? He wanted a boat. That's a boat. And now he's called for the guard. I don't like Prince Andrew. Let's dob him in. He's wanted for questioning for a number of cases. Let's dob him in. Look, he asked for a boat, I gave him a boat, and now he's still not happy. I should have just put something else in the bath, like a Piranha or something, the makers of the game. So I presume then, so there's, oh dear, we've run out of time again, if we know. So there's Prince Andrew, Princess Ferguson, Prince Charles, he'll be King of England one day, if England still exists, or the UK, Princess Di and the Queen. So presumably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks to do. And once you've done that, it's done. And the fly in the ointment is this bloke with a big afro. Or is it a hat? It probably is a hat, isn't it, to be fair? If you work in Buckingham Palace, let us know in the comment section below. Is this quite reflective of your day's work? And are those palace guards as ruthless as they are in this game? Don't seem to go any further there. There's just like a green arrow on the back there, which sort of like trying to tell us where to go, but I can't go any further that way. So out of all the big sprite games, I'd say Trapdoor is first by Don Priestley. Then I'll put Benny Hill's Mad Cat Chase, that was quite funny. Then I'll put this one third, only because this is quite funny, to be honest with you. And then a long way behind I'll put Popeye, because that doesn't quite work. Look, I'm giving you a letter A, Andrew. Look, I can hear the guard coming at me now. He's got a nice towel. It says red on it. I'll leave that A there. Hopefully it's an atom bomb and it blows up. What's a towel? Oops. Oh. You know, a lot of stuff goes on in the royal family's bathrooms, I think. Right, we'll have one last go, see if I can make any sense of this at all, which I probably can't do. So that would have been reflective of my first or second go, walking around not knowing what I'm doing, and I think that would have been also reflective of a lot of kids as well, not really knowing what they was actually doing, but just marvelling at the big sprites. Good old big sprites. Wasn't too many with big sprites, we've like covered them now, and look, don't go that way. God, that was a quick death, wasn't it? Curse is blessed. Right, go and light all the fires. If you tell me how to. So you go through that one first, trying to keep away from the palace guard. There's a fire. Maybe if we walk up to the fire, that might tell us something. Come on, baby, light my fire. No, we're going to get even a letter of the alphabet here. So the timer's not ticking up at the moment because I haven't really got an official task. Nice chandelier. There's A. E, as the Fonz always used to say. Let's put that there for the time being. So we've seen a few fireplaces. There's a boat up the top in that picture. Maybe Andrew wants that, if we can jump up there. But there's no way of jumping. He wasn't impressed with that boat at all, but maybe we give it to him again. Maybe he thinks better of it this time. Right. I don't know. I'm not sure if Buckingham Palace really looks like this. Apparently they've got 1,000,001 toilets there. Right. I've got the boat. Right, here it is. Maybe it's a timing issue. There we go. Boat. Boat. Boaty McBookface. There you go. Happy? No, he's not happy. Boo! I mean, what other boats are there? I think we've been conned here. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got past him. I'm not sure what other games there are featuring the royal family. Cool, that's a close. Ow! The range of him is right across the whole screen. Maybe I should have gone up. Should have gone up, I think. Up on the roof. Right. Put your favourite member of the royal family below. Can't be Prince Harry now. He's disappeared. If you was a member of the royal family, why would you disappear? It seems like a nice life, doesn't it? Of course, you've got to go out to like functions and stuff, but you're never going to worry about losing your job or not being able to afford food or being furloughed because of the coronavirus or having no money at all, are you? Really? So yeah, but I wouldn't like to be a flunky though. That's not good. But I say that. But what's the money like? Let me know, royal family, and I might get there. But I can't keep within 2 meters of you because at the time of recording, it's Coronavirus City. That's what's happening. Right, Emma did it from James Bond, I suppose. Judi Dench. Can I walk past him without him knowing? I'm trying to get through this door here. Right, if you bump into the palace guard, it seems to be deaf. Don't bump into him. Right, I've got around him. So we've got an M and an A. I'll put that next to each other to spell the word mar or perhaps or am. Right, M-A. That'd be a good qualification. I think we've seen pretty much all of this game beyond my actual skill level. You've got an idea of whether you want to play it or not. So good graphics, a bit of a puzzle element which takes some working out. It's a bit of a cute game. I was a fan of it, but I wouldn't have played it that much, I don't think. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Flunky on the ZX Spectrum, published by Piranha in 1987, written by Don Priestley. So looked at, I think, all of these games now. So if you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below, or any secrets about Prince Andrew. Yeah. So yeah, put anything below retro-wise, gaming-wise. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.